It's getting worse. Oh, it's getting down to my throat. It's already spicy. Is it hacking? This is the face of regret. Yeah, we changed our plans. We were going to, I think it's called Quintindai or Quintai, I don't remember. There's some sort of hills not so far away from here, and the plan was to go there now, but I don't know why, but I was just this huge long queue that was not moving, and we were probably there for 15 minutes without moving more than 10 meters. So, well, now the queue, I mean, this is literally we were driving, now the queue is dissipated, but one thing for sure I want to say is that our place, we have Montmayon right there in our view. So this is okay, it's just that, well, there's not really much electricity and such here, so the aircon will be working right now until 5 p.m. and there's no water, but beyond that it's a very nice view at least. Also, I need to do some work here, which is kind of long overdue, so the rest of the day we're just going to relax and maybe eat, so maybe I will include that. We're now in First Colonial, which is one of the more popular restaurants in Legazpi. And they serve a lot of specialties from Bicol and also generally from Philippines. And of course, Bicol is famous for very unique flavors, so they have some very specific ice cream, very popular here. This is Ginataang Santol, so it's cotton fruit
in coconut.
Cooked in coconut milk and with some chilies as well, and also pork. Bicol Express, the favorite, it's also cooked in coconut oil with spicy chilies, and also some shrimp paste if I'm not mistaken. And then Pinangat, which is taro leaves, also cooked in coconut oil and chili. So you can see the kind of theme in Bicol. It's coconut milk and chilies. That's also why it's very spicy food there. And then lastly, it's tinapa fried rice, which is rice fried with smoked fish. So let's try it out. Yeah, let me just try the tinapa. It's actually, it suits, but you're not supposed to eat this all alone. You bring some Santol. This is kind of unusual for me, by the way, of making food review. This is probably the first one I've done in ever. Santol, mix it a little bit. I never tried this before. Oh, this is pretty good. Santol.
That's my favorite.
Yes. I don't even know what cotton fruit is actually, but it's not overpowering. Sometimes, say with Bicol Express, sometimes the coconut milk is overpowering. This one is perfectly balanced to me. Also some kick there. Now let me try Bicol Express. I'm not super fan of it because sometimes, you know, the coconut milk is overpowering. Let's see if they've nailed it. We just move the Santol away so it's isolated. Of course, with a little bit of chili.
Perfect bite.
Perfect bite. Alright, let's try. Oh yes. This is the best Bicol Express I've ever tasted. Because the coconut milk is not overpowering. Sometimes it's also way too salty because there's a lot of bagoong. This one is exceptional. I had to take another bite. And then finally, Pinangat. Is it called laing, the leaves?
It's almost like laing.
Yeah, it's similar to laing, but this is more solid, I would say. There. I hope it's not too salty. Oh. Here I feel like the coconut flavor is a little bit too much, but it's still a lot better than the last time I had laing, which is a similar dish, by the way. Yeah, this is pretty good. I could eat this every day almost. All in all, this has very good texture. I really like crunchy pork. It goes really well with dishes. That's one thing I love Filipino food, like when they add lechon kawali. This is some food that you don't really come across often. This is kind of endemic to Bicol, except for Bicol Express, but it's, yeah. You should try this, definitely, when you get here to Bicol. This is a very unique kind of cuisine that you don't really find elsewhere in the Philippines. Also, another thing I like, especially with the Bicol Express, I'm not a really fan of soft pork. I want some toughness in it. So this is really good when you have a little bit of resistance. Good. I'm always using this sign as if I'm scuba diving. Also, if you're scared of spicy food, don't worry about it. Or maybe my chili sensitivity is a little bit lower than most people, but it's not overly spicy food. It's kind of has a nice balance where you don't overpower your tongue or like your spiciness tasting things on your tongue. So I feel like this is food for or not Muslims, but anyone who can eat pork. Anyone can try this, unless you have allergies, of course. But really, it's not too spicy. And here's the restaurant specialty Halo Halo, which may already sort of ruined. So this is, what's so special about it aside from being Halo Halo? It has mango ice cream?
Yeah, mango ice
And cheese.
And
I
cheese,
think.
yes.
Okay, I really wonder how it's going to be like. Probably just going to be like ordinary Halo Halo, but with, yeah, just mix it.
Oh, it's actually melon.
Melon?
Melon ice cream.
Okay, it's not mango, it's melon with chili, the ice cream flavor. Let me just try. Really tastes like cantaloupe. And then you have that sting after a few seconds.
There's no seaweed.
You just lied to me?
Yes.
Oh. Then there's no sting. I just noticed now there's no sting. This girl here has gotten addicted to Halo Halo ever since she had a really great one in Coron. I like this one too.
Alright, that's good.
Wow. Here you see hell incarnated into ice cream. This is I think this is the spiciest ice cream. It's the volcano level, and they gave me this one here. It's certified. You know it's true. You even have this chili here. Now let me commit suicide on YouTube. Let me try. See how this is going to ruin my whole mouth. Oh, it tastes like chili. It's already spicy.
Really?
Yeah, it tastes literally like chili, but a little bit creamy. So far, so good. It's getting worse. Oh, it's getting down to my throat.
Really?
Yes. It's attacking. My nose. Feels like I just ate a lot of wasabi. I hope it's recording. In the meantime, I can... Actually, it's not so bad. Okay, my defense has stood up to the attack. This is one I always wanted to try. This is burnt rice. Tinotong nabigas. Burnt rice. It sounds weird, but I heard people taste it and I say it's very good. So let me try. Oh yeah. Oh, it's actually really good. I don't know why, but I've been drinking burnt rice tea, and it has the same, very similar flavor. I don't know. Oh, it's burnt. How can it taste that good? You try, mate. It's actually quite good. It's very unique flavor, right?
Yeah, it's very good. It tastes like burnt rice, actually.
It tastes like when you... It tastes like your childhood, when you were too dumb to take off the rice.
Yes, but only Asian can relate, actually.
Yeah. Europeans and Americans, sorry. Ice cream flavored from burnt toast. That's
It's
probably
like-
the closest.
It's like when your parents ask you to cook rice and then you forgot the rice. That's how it tastes like. And then later on you get beaten up.
Oh, is that part of the flavor?
Yes, beaten up.
Oh no. No, that's from this one. I like this too. But I was expecting it to kill me. There are other flavors I want to try actually. But for now we just stick with these two. Because these were the ones I was the most curious about. Chili actually tastes quite good when you think about it. Woo. Spicy. I feel like it's just a small moment where it is much spicier than the one we had earlier, but most of the time it's bearable.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
I got a little bit too arrogant here.
Baby, you shouldn't eat all of it. You might get diarrhea, you know.
Oi, hot pot.
Yeah?
Oi, actually that's a good idea. What if we're looking for the whale shark and then, yeah,
And then suddenly
giving
the
it extra
bombs
food?
is-
Yes.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
Okay. One last bite. This is the face of regret. I'm not the pussy, okay? I could eat all of it.
Good, but you're not enjoying it.
No, I'm worried about tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, that's all. Good restaurant. Just still a bit of pain here. Very good, totally recommend it. Try out these ice creams if you really want. And also, Orago Nako. I'm not sure if that's the correct way to say it in Bicolano. Yeah, I think this is going to be very grainy, but just crossing fingers it's going to be. Well, that was a nice day. It was very fun with going off-road to my own, which should be behind here. I'm doing a night lapse now where it's going to be a time lapse for tomorrow morning, and I see that there's actually a little bit of lava poking out of the mountain, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's about it for this video. I'm excited for tomorrow because we will go to see some whale shark. Okay.